Oh my god. Hi. Hello, hello. I've got my tea here. Hi, puppies. Hello, how are we going tonight? TGIF, happy Friday. Who just ended work? Who had a... How was everyone's first and second week back at work? Like, was it good? Potatoes. Hello, hi YouTube. Potatoes. How's your first week back at work? Come tell me. Nice not? Fun not? Guess what? What? Come tell me. Oh my god, are you working? Oh. Wait, this is the colleague you were chasing, is it? You're working with him? Wait, this one, recap with me. Recap. This is the colleague you were... Zahidi, you're working with him? Wow. You manifested it, is it? You think so much about him, now you're working with him. You truly manifested this, I feel. You manifested it. Hi YouTube, what's up? You manifested it lah. I don't know what to say to you. This one confirm you manifest. Do you know what I mean? We chatted, then how? You know when you manifest, when you think about someone, you send them energy. Mithun, yes. Okay, I'm on live on TikTok, and could you share some life advice on how to look at life and key lessons that you've learned so far? Oh my god, then he looks over and smiles. He knows, he has you in the palm of his hand. Okay, also, how is my sticker? You better put this on here. Can y'all read my sticker? Okay, key advice on life. Someone on YouTube has just asked, could you share some life advice on how to look at life and the key lessons you've learned so far? The biggest lesson that I have learned, actually in 2025, was that literally, you know, even me, like, we always want this person or this thing or this like event or this success to save us. We think, oh, if I get this person, if I date this person, or if I get this like success if I achieve this goal that I always thought I wanted, it's gonna like save me. And I realized something, that nobody is coming to save you, unfortunately. Oat milk latte. But the cool thing is that no one's coming to like, no one thing can save you, okay? Even if you end up with the perfect person for you, they're not gonna magically make your life successful, or they might make you happy, like it might make you feel supported, but it won't actually, like, you still have got work that you got to do, you know what I mean? So I really feel, and you know, like, done, but then yeah, it doesn't, yeah. But the biggest lesson I realized is that no one's coming to save us, so we have to save ourselves. And that's the most amazing thing. And when I was really forced to face this lesson of like saving myself and like having to like back me, and I had to like take charge of my destiny and my decisions that I'm making and my habits, literally life changed, and I manifested so many different things. And I also realized, like, your mindset and your beliefs about yourself like completely shape your reality. So the biggest advice I can give you is, when you focus on everything that's going wrong in your life, and I had to get this lesson, like, you know, like focusing on all the people, all the things that are not working, right? You will just like magnify and attract more shit. But if you focus on you and what you're doing and what's working for you, you will grow. Like my healer likes to say, focus on shit grows, focus on you, you grow. So it's been, oh my god, thank you. Hello. Yes, I do have a keyboard. What's your religion, Amanda? Oh, Dives HMC, you're back. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Wow, YouTube's popping. This is my keyboard. So, my name is Amanda Grace Leo. I'm Singaporean. Hey, Junwei, welcome back. Junwei, how are you? I know, thank you. Who is someone here? This is the Kimu 78, and shall I type something for y'all? It's so shook, okay? Hi guys, I'm a tarot reader. Is that Is that fake eyelashes? No, these are my real eyelashes. I used to, okay. I'm gonna do some typing ASMR for you guys. Skylar Moody, thank you. Where are you from? Can anyone guess? Oh my god, are you back? Are you still at work? Come back. Okay, ready? I'm gonna do my keyboard. Come, let's hear. You ready? Okay. Hi, Luffy, Aussie. 10 shift, 10 a.m. Hello, Singaporean. Yes. Singaporean. And you're from Japan. You're from Afghanistan. I got people from Afghanistan on here. South Africa. Okay, here we go. This is the typing test. Ready? Shall I ASMR it? Okay, here we go. How does that sound? How does that sound? Did that sound good? Do y'all like it? Mod it with lube and definitely I would, but I'm lazy, okay? I'm freaking lazy. Hi guys. It will sound deep. I know it will have the I know. And my brother's actually into this, but honestly, this is, New Year, new yeah, the talkiness. You love a talky keyboard. What color of mechanicals? This is a cherry red switch. It's pre-lubed by the factory. Talkiness. Oh my god, Kaka pants. Yes, new year, new angle. Yeah, because my flatmate was like, okay, it's really, it's really, Shout out from Pittsburgh. You put a dough. It sounds great. Remy, Jeremy, thank you. This is the Key Move 98. Hi, babes. What's my religion? I don't have a religion. I was raised Catholic, but I'm a tarot reader. What kind of mechanical is this? This is a linear. I think these are Gateron cherry red switches. Pre-lubed, factory lubed. And yes, I need to change the keycaps because I'm a Mac user and this is it's a Windows keyboard, but it is an LED. So can you see the lights? It's a rainbow LED and you can make them go, I do not like your username. No, it's pre-lubed. Sorry. Pre-lubed. Can you sing guitar like yesterday? I can't sing guitar, but I can sing yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, hi Mo. I'm not half the man I used to be. You're a Christian? Yeah, I can tell. Oh, the transparent keys. Okay, yeah, so I used to be really into keyboards. Not really, but I kind of went through my thing. And the thing is, I have red switches. I have like lubed red switches. But I've had them for like 2 years. And do you think I've had the energy to change them? No. Sorry, yes, I'm not ignoring anyone. How can you tell that I'm a Christian? Well, you said you're a Christian and you keep on asking what my religion is. Hey, pretzels. Elisa, yeah, are you a keep? Are you into keeps? I'm lazy lah. And also like I'm that kind of person that has so many different hobbies. And then like and then I go and buy and then I never do. I'm from London. I'm born in London. I live in London. I only speak English. Don't be lazy lah. I don't want to be lazy. Hi, Triple J. Happy Friday, Rosemary TGIF. Walla wah. Also, yeah, I'm very lazy to change video, Also, can you guys on TikTok, can y'all read my sticker? Everyone say I always cannot read my sticker. Okay, I'm supposed to be a tarot reader. Okay, I can't really tell that I'm a Christian, but okay, YouTube is always popping. I'm not a Christian. Mama Chita, are you Singaporean? I am Singaporean. How did you know? No, I'm a Singaporean. Hey, Elisa. Yeah. Oh my God, Crystal. Hello. How are you? Be your girlfriend, leh. I think about it, okay? I'll think about being your girlfriend, okay? Yeah, Sunny, Elisa, I'm I'm lazy when it comes to these kind of things. Are you Indian? Love from India. You said that yesterday. I wasn't on live yesterday. Thank you so much, Fred. Hi, people. Oh my gosh, YouTube is so popping, y'all. YouTube is popping more than TikTok, and that's tired, huh? But I'm doing okay. Guys, okay, on the 18th and the 19th, we are having a full moon a new moon in Capricorn, and it is such a good moon to, you know, manifest. Guess where you're from? I don't know. Where are you country? Oh, you Sri Lankan? I'm Singaporean and I am currently in Auckland, New Zealand. That's why I'm also lazy to mod. That's why this is the factory looped keyboards. And I think to me, right, of course I would like more talkie, but my laziness versus my desire for talkiness, I think this is a very good standard keyboard. Long around interma. You know what I mean? I'm from Australia. You're Australian? I do not live in London. What do you do for a living? I do know many. I love you too, friend. I am an actor, a tarot reader, an astrologer. I am a professional MC. I'm a singer. I'm a face painter as well. I have. This is my desk mat. Hello. Can you see me? This is my desk mat. I got. I love you too, Fred. Hi guys, sorry. Hi, just sorry. My life. This is why I did my YouTube. Let me take you on a date, gorgeous lady. Can you sing Adele, please? Which Adele song would you like me to sing? Elisa, where do you want to move? To be honest, I was born in Auckland, New Zealand, but I do love New Zealand. So, which Adele, please? I am a card reader. I love you, baby Fred. Languages and accent. Love you, baby Fred. Oh, that one I don't know. I don't know the Who Do You. I only know Adele's old songs. Thinking like next year, but yeah, it takes a bit of courage to leave comfort zone. I lol. Okay, this is the year where we need. I reckon this year. Hey, Elisa, come and do a chart reading with me. Let's see what this year, because some people this year are really called. The astrology is going to call you and push you to travel. 11 Australia student. I don't know what are the cards. Okay, let's do a general reading for today. Everyone on the live. Crystal, how? What is their general energy for today and tomorrow? What is something that we need to know? We have the Death card reverse. Okay. So Death card reverse, right, is all about ending a cycle. We are ending a cycle now and we're moving into a new cycle. So for everybody, we're coming to the end of January, right? Last year was the year of the revolving doors, which showed us what was not working for our life. Okay? So the Death card is here to say, right? You know, like, the Death card is literally here to tell you it is time to go, like, whatever is ready, whatever door you know you need to shut in your life, shut it now. Don't go and wait until 2 months later. Shut now. Oh, Elisa, you can do the reading on here, by the way, if you want. Grace, no one queuing. Come. You'll be the first. Come and be my first, please. So, no more border revolving door. Oh, yeah. So, I'm just like, honestly, what are the cycles in your life that you know you need to close? Close them, okay? It's time to close it. This is your sign to close it. If you know you got your toxic ex, you know that person that you know is not good for you, those habits that you have been saying, like, I want to change my life, it is time to, like, action. We got to take action on those things. Things set fire. Are you Filipino? I'm not going to stand up right now, but if you stay on live. But I set fire to the rain, watch it burn as I... What is the lyrics for that? I don't even... My face, well, I heard someone died, but that was the last time, the last time. Okay, Grace. Oh, Elisa. Thank you. Elisa, make your payment first, Ken. So Elisa, make your payment first. And then you send me through your, so send me through your birth date and birth time, and then make your payment. All right, I'm gonna do a TikTok reading. I'm reading. Okay. Why is my biz boss doing what she's doing? Is she wants to push for more sales or wants me to leave? Okay, this is for Grace. She wants to know. Grace wants to know why her boss is doing this to leave. Okay, this is the tarot reading. Yes, come, Crystal, go and add your name. Grace. I think your boss. Look, I want to say something about your boss, right? Your boss is not necessarily. She wants to push you, but I think that she's just very like tired. She just is like she wants a break. So I don't even necessarily think, right, that she is thinking about like I don't think she's out there being like, this is what I'm doing for Grace. You know what I mean? She is so tired and she just wants a break. We have the Four of Swords here. So she's just like really, really tired. You know what I mean? I think, I don't, actually, to be honest, right? I think she's just kind of like, she just doesn't really care right now. I think okay, to be honest, she wants to retire. So in her mind, she's like, yeah, I would like her to get more sales, but she got no energy to push you. And she is so caught up in her own problems. She's not even really thinking about you. Does that make sense? So to be honest, right, I think she doesn't mind you making more sales, but I don't think that we've got the Ace of Cups reverse. She's just not investing in herself. She's tired. She's tired. She wants to retire. She wants to rest. I think, yes, she would, I really feel that. Does she want me to leave? I also don't necessarily think she wants you to leave. She's not like, I want Grace to leave. She's just like, I'm tired. I don't care. I want the path of least resistance and the least effort. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. I don't feel like she wants you to leave. And I think she would like you to bring in more sales, but I don't think she has the energy to push you. What's a TikTok reading? Hi, Jenny Bishop. Hi, Colin. Yeah, can see. Yeah. The moon, yeah, it's very. I tell you, I can pull more cards, but it's going to be the same. The moon, things are very uncertain for her. She doesn't even know what she's feeling. You know what I mean? She doesn't. I'm drawing different cards. Yeah, again, the same thing. Everything is stalling. I think the things in her business, right? Your company, things are stalling. So I've got the Eight of Wands, things are stalling. Somewhere we have the Chariot reverse, stalling. Ace of Swords, it's too hard for her. Honestly, right now, right, it's in the too hard basket. She's just a bit like, she is tired. She's tired. She's burnt out. She would love to make more money, but I think at the end of the day, she's just, when you're tired, you not got energy for nothing at all. Elaine, thank you so much. So, to be honest, she would like for you to have more sales. But, so she might say, like, it's like, you got to see her mood. But if I ask, should help her more, is it? You can try lah, but for her, it's like her 精神都没有, 她精神都没有. So even if you help her, yeah lah, I guess for her, you know what? She like set it and hope you're going to meet it. And if you don't meet it, then don't meet it. But I think there's the hope she's going to do it lah. I don't necessarily get that thing that she wants you to leave, but I think that she hopes, you know. How old do you guys think I am? Guess. I think she's like, I don't think she's trying to make you to leave. You know what? I really think she... Yeah lah, she's pushing you. She purposely pushing you. She's pushing you. Hey, gambling sensei, you very soon. How you know? She's pushing you, but she kind of like, you know what? She kind of was like, okay, I'm going to push her, but anyhow say. She haha, and then that's a mood. Bam Bam Boil. I'm always tired. I'm never tired, always have energy. Sha, that's so great. Oh, JD1. JD1, stop it. I don't want it. Correct. Correct. She said very seriously. Yeah, I think she wants to push you, but she also, you know, she wants to push you. But she also, I mean, she wants to push you. She said it seriously. I think she's serious lah. But there's a part of her that's like, low. But also, in a way, she cannot be bothered making... I don't think she wants you to leave. I'm not getting that. I am single. I am very single. Gambling sensei, can. You come and I can read your cards, but it's paid readings. I don't think she wants you to leave, but I think she's just gonna set a crazy high target and be like, okay, we're not gonna talk unless you get it. She like cannot be bothered, so it's an easy way. Do you understand? It's not necessarily she wants you to leave, but I know you're feeling the pressure. Okay. Hugh, stop it. So yeah, I think she wants to push you, but she wants to see what you're gonna do lah. I don't think she actually wants to see if you can like that lor. I do know Stray Kids. Yes, correct. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, she's not really... Can you feel her energy? She's not really thinking. Is she very present when she's with y'all in the company? Hi, Rupaka. Thank you. You want to marry me? Oh, that's very sweet. You guys are so sweet. How old are you? Guess how old I am. I can't be your mom. I'm too young to be your mom. Yeah, I just feel like she's very tired. I don't know. She's very overwhelmed. And then she like got no time to like think. You know what I mean? So I feel like for her, and she wants you to, but I also don't think she has the capacity to actually support and mentor you through. And maybe she'll try when she has like a spare moment and she's not crazy tired. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm in my early 30s. Do you understand? You see what I mean, Grace? So I think, in a way, like, I know it's so hard because we want to be like, what's her... Oh, my God. What's her strategy, right, with me? But I actually doesn't think... Her current strategy is, I'm just going to set this high target and see what happens. Because she's like, I got so much to think about. I've got so much to think about. And yes, we had this argument and I don't have energy to deal with it. So I'm just going to set this high target and tell her... And, you know, tell her... We're not going to talk unless you hit this high target, so I don't have to worry. And then hopefully you will be too busy to want to talk anything out with her because you're too busy chasing the target. Do you know what I mean? I don't think so. I mean, I think it's her energy. She is not... You know when the boss... your boss energy is not stable. I don't think it would be... I don't actually think it would be worse. I think it would just be like that, lor. Did you try and talk to her? Oh, she pull you out of a lot of meeting, ah. That one is personal, for her. Fred, I'll stand up later. She pull you out of a lot of meetings, ah. Ayo. This one is, you got to see her mood, you know what I mean? You got to see, and when you go and talk to her, you need to see her mood. You cannot just anyhow like ambush her. Like you ambush her in the wrong mood. It's not going to be good. No, I'm not. Thank you, Lena. Because I'm busy doing readings on TikTok. So for her, it's like, you know. So I think for her, it's really, I don't know. I just feel that she is dealing with a lot of things. She's quite tired, and she a little bit cannot be bothered to deal with things properly, which I don't think is very good. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a really good, what's your TikTok? Amanda Grace Leo, find me on TikTok. So Grace, I hope that answers your question. So for you, I mean, what should you do? You just try, don't go and, you don't have to kill yourself, but do your job. Do you like your job, I guess, as well? But I did say that this year for you was going to be like quite hard. I don't know, I actually am not picking up that she wants you to leave. Hi Fatima, no, I'm not a Muslim. You know what? She hasn't decided whether she wants you to leave or not. She hasn't decided. She's just like, well, we'll see. She wants to wait and see your performance. But there's no more emotional connection. Remember how I said to you last time, right? Your emotional connection no more already. So that's why you're feeling like she wants you to leave, because there's no more emotional connection. I don't necessarily think that she wants you to leave, but I do think that the emotional connection is gone. I'm drinking peppermint ginger tea. Thank you, Issy. Thank you so much. Hi, Spencer Rose. How are you? My God, I'm so warm now. So I would say the jury is out. She hasn't made up her mind whether she wants you to leave, but she has kind of fouled you in the too hard basket. And so what I would do is I would just do your job and do well. Try hard at your job, do well. But and then when you see her and there's like a lot of, like, when you see her, and if you feel like the moment is right to grab a moment to talk, then talk to her. If she doesn't want to talk to you, then you know that it really just is about the sales lah. She doesn't want to deal with it lah. Do you know what I mean? Cold is good morning, Ronnie. Sup, Antonio. So I hope that helps, Grace. That makes sense. Fred, can you please stop? If you stop spamming the chat, I will later on, because I want to get through my readings first. Grace, did you drop out for the last part of the reading? How? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't want you to jump to conclusions, but I want to ask you, if things don't change and it just stays like this, do you still want to stay in the job? Fred, if you keep on spamming, you will get blocked. Okay, so to be honest, right, I don't think things are going to change. I don't think her energy is very... You have high ambitions. That's why, remember I told you my astro reading for you? You got to... It's okay, Fred, but just, yeah, please don't spam it. Thank you. It's okay. No, I'm not going to be. Sorry, Fatima. But thank you. I appreciate that. Good things come to those who wait. Hi, Rahul. You know, remember my astrology reading for you, Grace? I really remember that. I think that you are not going to be able to tahan. I think by February and the eclipse that are happening, from what I remember in your chart, you are going to want to move. So I think that you should just do what you... I think... I don't see things changing. So I don't think that she definitely wants you to leave, because you're still good. So you're still going to make her some money. You see, right? She's in a space where she's too lazy to push, not too lazy lah, she's so overwhelmed she can't push you, but also fire you and rehire someone else is a lot, you know, and plus you are good at your job. So she's hoping that she can just set this high target and don't have to deal with you, and hopefully, because you know what she wants? She wants for you, she thinks that you want to impress her so much that you're really going to chong for the target and she will have the benefit. So that therefore you need to ask yourself, is this what you really want? Hey Kaden, I'm doing paid reading. So yeah, I would love to do a reading for you. Feel free to go to my, I need my mod. Where's my lovely mod? Do you see what I mean? Hold on. So actually, I don't think she wants to get rid of you at all. After I read, she'll think what will happen. Then I think she'll talk to you some more. I think she'll talk to you some more, lor. Oh, I can't chat in this, can I? So can you do me a favor? Can you go into the TikTok live and post my... Thank you. If you would like a reading, please feel free to go to my channel and click on Grace and Tarot /quick links. I don't know why I can't put it in the chat. Hold on, let me do it on my PC. Oh no, don't worry. I was just gonna be like on YouTube. And can you guys please on TikTok like the live if you're enjoying the live? Thank you so much. That would be amazing. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Crystal, YouTube is crazy. You should go and see it. It's like crazy. I love it. So I think after that, then she will... I don't know Hindi, sorry. Okay. I wonder if it will be worth it. That's why I think for you, you need to ask yourself, no fighting on my life, please. I only want, you know, in my life, guys, I really want to spread love and good vibes. Could you guys help me please spread good vibes? Thank you. So Grace, actually for you, right, what is the best thing? Because I kind of feel like, as I predicted with your astrology chart, this thing is stressing you out, and actually your benefit also not say a lot. Okay, you can stay for a bit longer. I think you will learn a lot, but I think you are going to come to a point, you are going to come to a breaking point where you're like, I can't do this anymore, and I really, really need to, you know, I think that you can't do it anymore, you know what I mean? So I think for you, that's why I say do your work and learn all you can. Do what you can and learn all you can, because I tell you, by February, I think you're going to be done. That's what I think, Grace. Hi, Poonam. Hi, Crystal. Vegan, I think today... Okay. Oh my God, Elisha, you're going on a date? Good luck, baby girl. Okay, no trolling, guys. Hi, Poonam, I'm so good. Choo choo. Okay, so Grace, I really want you to think, what is good for you? Grace, like, is this job still good for you? Thank you, Spencer Rose. Thank you, painting. Okay. So, Grace, I hope that makes sense. All right, where is Elisa? So, yeah. Oh my God, Elisa and then Elisha. But Grace, yeah, I feel for you. You need to ask, what is the best thing for you? Okay, Elisa. We're going to do Elisa's tarot and... We're going to do Elisa's tarot and astro reading. Elisa, do you have a specific tarot question that you want? Hi, Ravesh. Hi, Rishu. Good luck, Elisha. Can't wait to hear about it. What are we going to play today? We're playing tarot cards. Your career. Okay, great. So, Elisa, feel free to... my God, interesting. Feel free to record this, because sometimes... like okay, basically, yeah, please keep me updated. Does it have to be specific? No, it doesn't need to be. Okay, so I have a list of astro transits. So Elisa, I like to tell people to I like to tell people to like record it, because I'm gonna say a lot of like, you know, I feel like there's a lot of information. Okay, let's get started. Elisa, this year for you, right? I'm gonna do a forecast, like a general 2026 forecast, and I'm gonna tell you what you are you know, you're cozy. What do you need sorry, what do you need help out with? Okay, so let's go. Hi, Gal with Life. How are you, Leanie Yini? Eileen, lovely to see you. Okay, so Elisa, this year for you, 2026, the main themes, one of the biggest themes of your year is going to be all about your money. It's so exciting. It's going to be about the money that you share with other people, or money that you don't earn, and the money that you have. But this is a really good and big lucky year for money that you share. Like, I don't know, it's like money that you earn from other sources. So that could be collaborations, it could be the money you have with a spouse, it could be inheritance, it could be tax, it could be all sorts of money. So I don't know why, but this is just like looking at your astrology chart, this is where a lot of the energy is moving for you. So right now, Gal with Life, yes, I can read someone's energy. So yeah, you're cozy. What would you like me to share with you? So let me finish this reading and I'll share whatever you need me, you know. Hi, Poonam. Okay, so now we are in Capricorn season, right? From now until the end of Jan, right? The theme for you must be feeling really good. I hope you're feeling good as a Capricorn rising. So you might be a Leo. You are a Leo, but you have a Capricorn rising. And what that means, right, is that the core of you is a Leo, but you are in this life to chong a little bit. What is the cue now? You can be next, Eileen. Gal with Life. I'm doing Elisa's reading, and then after that I'll do yours. So like your soul was floating about the universe, right? But when it came down to earth for this life, it chose to come into a Capricorn body. So in this world, you are here to build, and you are here to build something great. Like you could be the CEO of something, I don't know. Like you are here to take charge and to lead and to be great, because you have a Capricorn rising with a Leo sun, and you have a Gemini moon like me. Oh my God, twins. So for you, right, you are really here to lead and to keep on going and to do. You are really here to like, yeah, to lead and be the boss, and to show us how it's done, I suppose, and to show us how it's done in a lot of different ways. So I think for you, it's my soul is lost, and I'm a Capricorn. You're cozy. Okay, there we go. So from now until the end of January, right, you will have felt this energy of really wanting to like step up into your leadership and get things done. You should kind of be in a very like, I'm gonna get everything done kind of mood right now. So so then what's going to happen in February and March? Now the energy of you guys, everyone listening, about January 20th, the energy is going to change. Okay? The energy is going to change so much. So it's going to be crazy. Right now, we have this last burst of energy to get things done and to organize. February and March, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be really different. Okay, you're cozy. We got to talk about that. So for you, Elisa, we like in February and March, you're going to have all this activity happening to do with your money and how you communicate with other people. We're going to have 2 eclipses, and we're going to have a Mercury retrograde. And I think it's all going to happen in the part of your chart that's about money. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be, this could actually bring really lucky opportunities coming in to do with your money. And it might also be to do with something that you are needing to express. So this is happening in kind of like February and March. The other thing that's really, really going to happen for you, a big part of your life, your home life for the next 3 years is going to change. We've got Saturn moving into Aries. as well as Aries and Neptune conjunction. So what you're going to find in the next 3 years is there's going to be, I feel like, yeah, you've been asking this question, like, what do I want for my home life? What do I want for my private life? There's going to be a lot of change and shifts in this. Like, if you move house in the next 3 or 4 years, I wouldn't be surprised. But you will start really, yeah, oh my god, Elisa, of course you said that you wanted to move country. Yeah, in the next 3 years, I actually think that this, like, you will be looking for home, you will be searching for home. So yeah, this is the theme, and you're going to start to feel the energy really from February the 20th. That's when the energy, no, sorry, February the 13th. And I think you're going to start to make plans to shift. So I do think that in the next 3 years for you, Elisa, it's going to be a really good time for you to shift and to move. And but you're thinking about it, and sometime in the next 3 years, yeah, you will change your home. So it looks like you will be moving. Okay. So then the first eclipse is going to happen in your house of money, what you have. So you're going to be reviewing your assets. Then on March the 3rd, we're going to have another eclipse, and that's going to be in your long-term plan. So I think by March 3rd, you will be researching where you want to go. You could also potentially, you could have an offer, or you could, I think someone might tell you something about an opportunity or some sort of thing overseas, and you're really going to start considering it. So February and March, I think this energy is like the energy that's really inspiring you to start. Yeah, long-term plan means career where you live, philosophy. Because for you, right, the reason, I think one of the reasons why you are looking to move overseas is because you're wanting to experience something new, and you want to experience a different way of life. So when I say long-term plans, it also means your general philosophy and how you want to live. Like, it's kind of like your purpose, your spiritual purpose. So you don't just want to work, you want to like work and explore and feel like you're living a life with new perspectives. You know what I mean? So I think by March, you're going to start making some long-term plans. Okay. And then April 25th, we have Uranus entering Gemini. Now, what this means for you specifically is my God, again, for the next, you're starting a new 7-year cycle, April 25th. And basically, I think you're going to find that there are a lot of very interesting changes to your health and your everyday routines. This, for the next 7 years, you also need to focus very strongly on your health, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of disruption, but of a lot of new opportunities. Technology is going to be a part of your everyday routine a lot more. You're going to like learn new routines. You're going to like, I don't know what's happening, but what I see for you is you are finding new ways of committing to your health and working that are going to really bring new opportunities into your life. So you could even do, I don't know if you'll be working remotely from home, but maybe that's why you move country, because you're going to be more digital nomading. That could really be a possible, that is what Uranus and Gemini could really bring, because for you, it really is affecting your everyday rituals and routines. So technology, like being online, new ways of doing things, to me, that's like digital nomad, working from home, working online. There are these new things coming into your life. So this energy is starting April 25th. So maybe you're going to start thinking, how do I really want to live life? What do I really want for the next 3 years? Do I want to explore more? And potentially, as you're thinking that, you kind of attract this new possibility into your life. Then June 19th, Chiron enters Taurus. So for you, very good. Around in June, I think there is this kind of like wound, or these maybe blockages you've been having in your own kind of like, in both your dating life and having fun. And in June, you're going to start to really feel some of these blocks passing away, and you're going to really feel like it's just, your blocks are moving away, and you are really like allowing yourself to be creative again and to flirt. Yashi, yes, you can ask a question. I'm doing paid tarot readings, by the way. Okay, so and then we come into the second half of the year, which is June. The second half of the year for you is so amazing. It really is about your collaborations, and it is about your relationship. So yes, I would say June, July, from the end of June to July, right? You are going to be reviewing your relationships, your romantic relationships. I think this year, right, you can meet someone, but there's some issues that maybe you've been having within yourself that you just need to work on a little bit more. But I think this year you're going to really start to get the answers about what you want and why you're like, why have I always struggled to meet the right person? Or why do I feel like in the past couple of years I haven't been able to flirt, I haven't been able to express myself or to connect with the right people? This is the year that you will kind of be like working on that and resolving some of these issues. Now you are going to have to do a bit of review. You are going to have to go back and be like, okay, what was not working? And that is what is really going to that's what's going to bring the change. So by second half of the year, I think it's much better to focus on yourself. And maybe if you want to open up into dating a little bit more, I don't know if you're already, are you dating? Are you single? Because you did ask romantic, so I assume you're single. The second half of the year could be better. Yeah, the second half of the year could be better for that. The energy is better. Because Leo, Jupiter moves into Leo. The planet of luck moves into Leo. And you know what? Jupiter is moving into Leo, and that's amazing. And this every part of our chart in Leo, everyone's chart is getting a glow up. This is where we're getting an extra boost of luck. For you, Elisa, that's the part of you to do, that's the part of your chart that's to do with, again, shared like collaborations, mergers, money that you don't earn. That means money that is given to you. It could be money that you earn, like you or your spouse earns, or money you share with your spouse, your partner. It could be also collaborations like sponsorships, paid collabs, all these kinds of things. So you know what? From June, end of June, July, right? This part of your chart is so good. And I think what's going to happen from June this year to June next year is, I don't know why, I think to do with your career. There are going to be a lot of new opportunities, grants, sponsorships. And yes, you could meet someone who is going to like support you overseas. You could also meet your daddy, your sugar daddy, if you want. Can also. Okay, so this is a 1 year long transit, so it's going to be very good for you this year. But I also don't want you to go too overboard. You know, when you accept, you know, when you're like accepting other people's money, you always got to ask yourself, what do they really want from me? So check that, because we have a solar eclipse in Leo, August 12th. And if you like accept all this money but you never read the fine print, August 12th, solar eclipse in Leo, it will come and check that. Then again, we have a lunar eclipse in Pisces. So then August, at the end of August, you're going to be reviewing the way you express yourself. And then at the end of the year, you are going to go on this transformational journey through Scorpio and Libra. So by the end of the year, you are going to completely be rethinking your career, and you are also going to be rethinking and re-looking at your networks. And I think this is because you are really going to be prepared to either change career or go digital nomad. Either way lah. Either one of these. Does that make sense? So I actually really feel like there's this huge change in your career happening, and it's really pushing you to, I just feel like you are asked to work digitally. Can you, I don't know what you do for work, but can you work digitally? You're an Aries Sun, Sag, Moon, Scorpio rising. You're definitely feeling the Scorpio right now. It's Capricorn season. Hi, Teresa Michael. Yeah, I'm in it. Oh, you are? So interesting. You're in the digital. Girl, you see? You are going to be pivoting career. Let's see career. Okay lah. Have you been wanting to start your own business or start something? Because the Leo is, I feel like it just is like, the universe is just like, take charge of it and go forth. Yeah, why are you feeling it? 69 for the win, 96. Aries Sun, Sag, Moon, Scorpio rising. This year we've got quite a few Scorpio. Well, for your career, I got King of Wands. Take charge of your own destiny. You're supposed to lead us. So maybe it's leadership roles. Maybe your next leadership role, also within your company, you never know that your next leadership role might bring you somewhere else. If you want, if it's possible to transfer, maybe you want to be looking into those options. Yeah, you got big leadership. I'm telling you, there's your career is pushing you into some leadership role. You got big leadership options at the moment. Do you know? Yeah, team lead. I think you're going to be like regional manager. I see you traveling around. Or you can ask to be transferred. But I think you will be, in fact, I actually think you could like also go into regional manager, which means you have to travel a lot for your job. That would actually make a lot of sense for your chart. That would explain how Uranus and Gemini hits your chart and the Saturn in Aries. So I think for the next 3 years you're going to be traveling a lot. So it might not be that you move, but that you have to travel a lot for work. Yeah. So if this is something you want, so if this is something you want, you need to go. I think it's good for you. This year it's really good to ask for it. Oh, 69 for the win, 96. You're so sweet. Oh, you're feeling the Scorpio? What does that mean? You feel like being a little bit toxic? Is that? Bobas, oh, no, 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 no. Okay, for your love life, right? Let's do a quick love life question. For your love life, right? Okay, your love life is interesting. Elisa, you still here? Hi there, Dev. A little toxic, a little spicy. I love that. I'm not generally that into Scorpios, but I have a lot of Scorpio rising like friends. But I do love a little toxic, a little spicy. Thank you, XHaveDebt146. Okay, Elisa. So I think your problem is it your problem for love life, right? Is that you cannot open up, cannot be vulnerable. Is that it? Mr. Cheesepuff, of course they make us in the thick mode. Yeah, so this is a block that you've had with love. This year you will really be, I think this is a time, actually when we have trust issues, right? The trust issue is not with other people, it's trusting ourselves. So this year I think you're going to start to feel like you're really embodying it and moving forward with it. So it's not this is the year to work on that and opening up a bit. It's about trusting yourself and feeling like you've got your back so you can open up your energy. So this is something you have to work on, and work on loving yourself, and work on you feeling like you've got your back, and work on listening to your gut as well. Hi Rose. Hi Rosakin. Aries and Scorpio, what's that like? Oh Lord, that got me. Wow, I love this. My biceps are bicepping. To be honest, I'm gonna say no. No, not necessarily. Because romance, when we talk about romance and what helps with romance, right? Yes, I will help you, Rose. Stay on. It's actually it's your energy. It doesn't matter where you go because it's your energy. I mean, if going overseas could help you go on a journey, but we also have to, you have to face, yourself here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, your love life, right? You are blocking yourself, ah. It's about you, so you have to not block yourself, lah. Hi, King Smokes from California. I'm Scorpio. Want to give a reading? Sure. If like, I'm doing paid readings, by the way. Read me a tarot, please. Aries, Sag, Scorpio makes an interest. Yeah, you must be really well balanced. Oh my God, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. You must be havoc. You must be absolute havoc. Crystal can link them to this. You block. That's why you block one. So you need, why do you? I mean, it's okay if you block, but you need to trust yourself and play the. It's about trusting yourself and allowing yourself to enjoy a bit. Part of it is that you don't trust yourself also. That's what it is. Since young, you have this, but I think also it's because someone when you were younger really betrayed you, or you felt someone really betrayed you. Sis, you feel so alone. I'm so sorry. What happened? I was just texting my friends and said I'm a huge fan of Stray Kids, and Rose, just leave the chat. Just don't reply. Come and stay here. If you feel you don't trust yourself, why? I think there's a part of you that, I don't know, that's for you. I don't know why you don't trust yourself, but no, I think someone, when you were younger, someone really close to you betrayed you or hurt you, and this is when you were very open, so then you closed up lah. And since then it's been very hard for you to open, but that's why you got a lot of suitors, because guys like a girl who's hard to get. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, Rose, they're not your friends. Okay, go be back. Hi, exit. Oh my god, Rose, I'm so sorry, but I'm glad that they showed you. I'm glad that they showed you who you are. They are not your friends, girl. Like, do you know these people in real life? Hi, 3324 ACD. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you very much, 3354 ACD. I just scratched my nose. King Smokes, thank you. Bye, Amit. Amit, give yourself a big hug. If you feel so alone, give yourself a big hug and be like, I love you, and the universe is always with you. Oh my god, Rose, to be honest, it must be so hard, but these are not your real friends, girl. Yes, I was saying happy birthday. Yeah, I think you should pivot to consulting. Pivot to consulting. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. 3324 ACD. Happy birthday to you. You should go to consulting. It's a good time for you to go to consulting. You can hug me. Thank you. So yeah, Elisa, you should pivot. But don't block yourself with love. Because any reason? Yeah, I feel because we got the king. We got the king. Just now in my cards, I've shuffled them in again. But we got the king. We got the King of Wands and the King of Swords. This is leadership role. Now the King of Swords, right, is the truth speaker role. Okay. The true speaker is about telling the truth. So when people consult you, they're paying you to tell them your opinion. Also, the King of Wands is trailblazer, and also there's this energy. I really feel from your chart that the universe wants you to move around, and I think consulting can get you moving. Can get you moving around. Fresh avocado, hello. Oh, you love that shade of lipstick? Thank you. Guys, oh my god, no, Rose, rise above, girl. Oh my god, to be honest, I want to be like, don't say that, but part of me wants, I'm kind of for it, just say it. Fresh avocado, how are you? Where from you? Oh, you're in Saudi Arabia? I'm a Singaporean. Hi, Queen Kitten Emo. I just farted and purple crayon came out. That's so nice. Who's in that picture? Me. It's me. I'm a Leo. Oh my god, Rose, what did it say? But it is in your chart. Is consulting in your chart? That's a very good question. Well, for that, I would look at, well, it's more like, you know what? Both are in your chart. Both are in your chart, because in your chart, in your career place, you need a balance of both. But I would say with the themes of this year, I do feel that yes, consulting is a very big strength of yours. Like yes, yes, it is in your chart. Sorry, yes, consulting is in your chart. Correct. Because if I look at where your Leo sun expresses itself, now you have Leo and Mercury and your South Node in Leo in the 8th house. The 8th house is about mergers. It's about, it is all about the collaboration. So when we look at consulting, it kind of is like a collaboration. You know what I mean? Like the 8th house is all about, yeah, transformation, collaboration, mergers. If I were to look at you working in an MNC, I look at your 10th house, but actually all your Leo stuff, your like your consultant work, yes, that would be covered by the 8th house, which is where your Leo is, and your Mercury, which is how you communicate, and your Sun, your career and purpose as well. So yes, I would say so. 有钱花, I love that. Okay, my cards have decided my archetype was the moon and the hermit. I'm a moon hermit. I love that. Okay, Fatima, yes, what would you like to say? Oh yeah, my mouse. How many children do you have? I have no children. Fatima, no, it's only been 20 minutes. Come on. You like this mouse? It's a Logitech mouse. So yes, I would say for you, it is in your chart. Actually, you're so right. So yes. Oh, King Smokes, you're so lovely. Feel free to subscribe if you would like. This one, how much is it? This mouse was actually really expensive. It's like $150. Yeah. Type of men is compatible. Yeah, usually, to be honest, the kind of men that are compatible for you are men